98 at you. He hit 100 yesterday.
You know he wants to put him away with a strikeout and finish it just like he did yesterday's game.
Fly ball, right center field. Perez got it! The Tigers, for the first time in 10 years, are going to the playoffs. It's actually happening. Everyone else stood there like the house by the side of the road and let the Tigers go by.
That they did.
Here comes Skip out to greet his team. What an emotional ride.
This team just never quit, guys. Never.
I've seen some excited celebrations. The emotion these guys have right now. What they've done, what they've accomplished. This is the most improbable thing I've ever seen come to fruition. It might be the most improbable.
The thing that's so great about this is it's 26 guys, 28 right now, and each and every one of them had a factor in them going to the playoffs. It's not a team carried by one or two position players, one or two pitchers. It's a roster that everybody is used and everybody continues to be used, and they're going to be very, very difficult to play.
How'd you like to get a hug from Georgia?
He'll put you down on the ground. There's a lot of vicious hugs going on right now. You know, in sports so often, the word unbelievable gets thrown around. But when your playoff odds with a month and a half left are less than 1%, it's truly unbelievable. Truly. You gave away veterans, not for nothing, but veterans left this clubhouse at the trade deadline. This isn't supposed to happen.
They played perfect baseball. I mean, for a long time. For a long time. That's a month and a half of just getting after it at a level that is emotionally, physically, and mentally draining. And these guys endured it, challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. They stepped up to the plate. Every day they came in, they get knocked down with a hook, they got back up. They get hit, jab, they get back in the fight.
But they didn't quit. They never quit when the veterans were traded off. What did AJ say? Hey, let's get better today. Well, I got to take these young kids and get better today.
And one guy with playoff experience, World Series experience, Matt Vierling, is with Johnny Kane.
Matt, I know a lot of times we ask you what your emotions are. I can see it in your face, but can you give a sense of what this means to you?
I mean, as a player, this is, you know, where you want to go. You want to be in the postseason. That's what we play for. It's what we work every day. We work hard for it. This is the goal, to get here. I'm just so proud of the whole team. I mean, to see the whole city out here like this absolutely incredible. So, I mean, I'm so proud of everybody, and we worked super hard for this, and I feel like this city's gone through its fair share of stuff through the past decade, so we couldn't be happier, and we're fired up to keep on going.
For you personally, there aren't a lot of guys that have this type of experience. You played in a World Series 2 years ago in Philly. Now you're back here in Detroit. Did you ever envision when that trade happened and you think about how last season went, did you think, hey, I could be back there?
You know, I always thought that our team was super talented. It just needed to, you know, get hot or get things rolling, and we did that. And, you know, with the young guys coming up and the pitching's been so good and just the timely hitting, everything, it's happened. So, no, I didn't last year, but when I saw things going this year, it finally happened, so it's awesome.
I know it means a lot to you individually. Is there anybody in your family that you know this is going to mean a little something more to?
Yeah, my whole family. You know, they watch how hard we work, how hard we've worked our whole life to get to these moments, and this is one for us and one for me. So I know it'll be special for my whole family, my dad, my extended family, everybody. So it's amazing.
I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Thanks, bro. All right, let's bring over Spencer Tork who's in here. Tork, good to see you, man. Hey, man. I see you've got McKenna here. I know your family's so supportive of everything that you've done to this point in your career. What's going through your mind right in this moment?
It's a lot of emotions. Try not to get emotional, but it's been a long road to get to this point, and I'm so proud of this team, every single one of them. I'm so proud of this coaching staff, this whole entire organization. It took everybody, you know, the lowest on the totem pole to the highest on the totem pole. It took everybody, and unbelievable.
People often talk about success and how it means a little bit more when you have to go through adversity, when you have to go through tough times, right? Real difficult times. For you individually, for this team collectively, does it mean that much more because there were some people that thought it wasn't possible?
1,000%, 1,000%. Those tough times, those times where you're grinding it out as a team, that's what makes this so sweet. And wow, it's incredible.
Looking around here, there's 44,000 fans that have come out to see this. This is the clinching situation, but I think you realize that you guys have even bigger goals of just getting here.
This is just an invite to the party. You know, this is an opportunity that 12 teams get, and whoever makes the most of that opportunity comes out on top. And so we're ready. We're ready.
Last one, I'll let you go. When you think about when you were a young kid playing the game that you love, you continue to play the game with a smile, which is why I think you're so endeared to a lot of people in this city. Then you're a one of one and all the pressure that comes with that. Are you having the same amount of fun right now as you were when you were a little kid in Petaluma, California?
I think more fun. It's got to be more fun, but it's close. Gosh, it's the most fun I've ever had playing baseball. It's the best clubhouse I've ever been in, and I couldn't be happier. We're just getting started.
Tork, appreciate the time, man. Congratulations. All right, let's bring in Kerry Carpenter if we can. Kerry, good to see you, man. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Whew. All right, where do we begin? You know, God is good, and what a dream you're living right now. What's going through your mind?
Not much, just enjoying it with these guys, enjoying it with our families, our wives. It's a moment to enjoy and we'll remember forever.
There are things that make each team special. Like every team has its own personality, no matter where it takes you. For this particular group of guys, to get to this point, to have this city behind you, how do you even describe it?
It's everybody. I don't know what it is, but it's just the spirit of this team, and it doesn't matter if these guys come up to the big leagues a month ago or they've been in the league for forever. It doesn't matter. We got a bunch of guys who are confident out here, and we believe in ourselves and we believe in each other. So it's pretty evident tonight and this whole season. It's been fun.
Is your mom here?
What's up?
Is your mom here?
No, she's not.
What do you think that's going to go like when you see your mom for the first time?
Man, it's going to be awesome. They had to stay in Florida because of the hurricane, but yeah, so it's going to be awesome seeing my family.
Well, I appreciate it. Congratulations, and all the best to you and your family.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in Tyler Holton here. Tyler, congratulations, buddy. Man, what a ride, huh?
Yeah.
What a ride.
Still going. This is special. I mean, from pitch one, this crowd was electric, and you could feel it the whole game leading up to the final pitch. This is special, and we're not done. So.
When you look at this collection of guys that are out here, right? And you think about your role and like that collective buy-in in order to get to this point. Did you think this was possible with the construct of guys that you guys put in place at the beginning of the year?
For sure. I mean, I remember our first meeting in spring training. You know, we had an incredible group of guys, and we knew this is where we wanted to be. And, you know, at some point throughout the season, you know, through the ups and downs, like, it gets tougher. But, I mean, the guys stayed through it and trusted one another. And, you know, we started getting hot. And the Tigs are hot, man. It's been fun.
The Tigs are hot. Put it on a T-shirt. Tyler, thanks a lot for your time.
Come on, baby.
All right, Tyler Holden. Special, man. It's an incredible environment out here to see these family members.
Johnny.
Parker Meadows is down here right now. Let's spin it.
Johnny!
Incredible. This is incredible, huh?
Incredible.
Hey, how did we get here? How did you get here, man?
We believe, man. We believe the whole season. You know, we had our ups and downs, and you know, we stuck together, trusted each other, and look where we're at now. So, you know, we're gonna finish strong too.
I talked with Torque just a few minutes ago, and like we always talk in sports about having to overcome adversity, right? Sometimes you have to go through stuff a little bit in order to get to the other side and like fully feel, right? Do you feel that? Like, do you get that personally?
Yeah, 100%. You know, I think with a lot of us coming up together in the minor leagues, we all grinded together, and it seems like those moments paid off.
Who do you think's going to be most proud of you and your family?
I think all of them, man. I think all of them. My mom's probably crying right now, but no, man, I got a good support system back home. I'm sure we get a lot of texts from them, but just extremely blessed.
I appreciate it, man, and you got a great family, so enjoy it with them, okay, bud? All right, there's Parker Meadows. I don't know, you can put it into words. I mean, this is what it's all about. Sometimes it's just the imagery that tells the story.
Johnny, that was awesome work. This team is just so happy as a group. I know they just made the playoffs. They've been happy all season long. When they were losing games, they were hugging after the next win. This is a group that feels in an era in other sports where selfishness sometimes can make headlines. The sum of the parts here creates everybody being their best. And that's all you want in sports.
They genuinely like each other. And you don't always get that. You know, not all teams are like that. These guys really are rooting for each other. They're really pushing for each other. They don't want to fail the guy next to them.
Yeah. And we don't want to fail John Keating. He's downstairs with the manager, A.J. Hinch.
We were listening to you wax poetic and enjoying that very much, Jason. As A.J. was walking over to me, you were applauding the crowd in attendance that obviously has hung around through the end of a very well-placed back-and-forth game. What was your message to the crowd?
You know what we like, and all those things that Jason said, we like winning. You know, there's nothing better. We're October-bound, just like our shirts say. We've earned it. We don't talk a lot about it because we need to stack these days. But this environment, these fans, I'm overwhelmed with joy because I get to watch a team grow up right in front of my eyes, and now I get to watch this team play in October. Nothing better.
I guess that's the question I wanted to take you to. You've had success elsewhere in your baseball career. How satisfying is this because of the challenge that you inherited and obviously the goal that you have reached, or at least one step in that goal?
I'm so proud to be a Detroit Tiger. I mean, when the build is going and you're trying to get these guys to understand the things that you got to do, and then the coaching staff and the crazy hours this group puts in, the player buy-in. Talk about unselfishness. I mean, I take the bat away from some of the best players on our team to give it to somebody else, and they're top stepping it. I got guys that hit home runs, and the next day when they get pinch hit for, they're top stepping it. Obviously Holton throwing as many innings as any reliever in baseball, coming out and clapping for the crowd. I mean, listen, this group is unbelievable. We're going to soak up this day because we've earned it, and we're going to get back to work tomorrow. We got a couple games before we get to play in front of the whole country.
All right, they're requesting your presence for the team photo onto the field.
Yeah,
so
I gotta
we
roll.
will get further comments.
I
from
love you guys.
inside.
I love this team more.
Yeah, congratulations, AJ. Thanks for being with us. All right, AJ Hinch has other particular duties, and there you see the 2024 Tigers, and I think we have seen many of the banners around the ballpark. Restore the Roar in 24. Of course, that goes back to 84 when the Tigers last won a World Championship. Can this team do this? We'll see. But they're on their way to the playoffs, and we haven't said that in a good long while.
I tell you what, they let the Tigers get hot, and that sign should be in the picture. Because I don't know that there was any letting, though. This Tigers team decided on the temperature, and it was scalding.